What's up, y'all? I just had a question. Okay. Why should a single woman date one guy at a time? Why should a single woman date one guy at a time? Okay. I seen that there were some people, men, who feel like, when I'm dating you, you should be focused on me. You shouldn't be focused on nobody else and this, and that. But what I don't fully understand is I don't get why. So I'm just waiting for somebody to come in and let me know, why would you just be dating one person at a time? Maybe y'all can help me understand. Like, why should you just date one person at a time? Because I feel like, what is the incentive if me and you are dating, right? And I'm sorry, I'm just getting ready. But if me and you are dating and the only person who I'm putting my energy, I know a little crazy, but you're the only person I'm putting my energy and my effort into, right? What is your incentive to make me your woman? You're already getting all of my loyalty, my commitment, and all the rest of that stuff. So what is the point of only dating one person at a time? Like, it's like I'm committed to you without being actually committed. Nobody. I see y'all. How y'all doing? Somebody gotta let me know, because I really want to understand this. Like, I had a dude tell me, like, I want the girl I'm talking to let's see, what's up, Rich? How you doing? He said he want the girl he talking to just be to him and him only. Like, he don't. What's up, Tracy? How y'all doing? He just wants the girl that he's talking to be talking to him and him only. I told him, so what is the incentive behind you making me your woman if I'm already giving you all of the commitment, you getting all the loyalty, you getting everything, like, right there? Like, why would I just do that? It doesn't give you any reason why you would be like, okay, I don't want you like out here like that. I don't want you out here. I just want you for me. Like, I don't understand. But I see all the time where people be like, you need to be focused on me. I just want to focus on you and da 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 da. No, like, what are you talking about? If you don't get it straight, I need to be able to be like, okay, he's not the one, move you out the way and go to another person who I'm just so happen to be dating as well, who didn't fuck up. Because at the end of the day, like, I would want the winner. Don't you want the winner? I want the winner. I know people like, I don't want to be in competition with nobody. But we're in competition with people all day, ain't we? Like, every day. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other women out there that's in this world. Like, I'm not mad about it. Let's see. Is he going, what to say? Is he going to be doing the same thing? He only going to be exclusively dating you, right? Even if, like, okay, so if he is going to be only exclusively dating me, if he's saying he's going to exclusively date me, right? And I say I'm going to exclusively date him, aren't we together? Does that not mean we in a relationship? If I'm not dating nobody but you and you're not dating nobody but me, are we not in a relationship? Somebody help me, because maybe I just don't understand it. Y'all know, because I'm single and I don't believe in just dating one person at a time. I don't think that it makes sense. To me, it's like, I'm dating you to get to see if I would like to have a relationship with you. And if I don't feel like I want to have a relationship with you, or what if I don't feel like you're worth the commitment and I'm only dating you? If I don't feel like you're worth the loyalty and all the rest of that, like, or you don't feel that about me, I'm not going to make it like, people don't feel some type of way about me. I'm okay. I got my flaws, but I love me, so that don't even matter. But you get what I'm saying? Like, what if the guy doesn't like me and I'm making him date only me? Like, it's just, I don't know. I really want a guy to say something like, guys, tell me, what is the big deal about, a lot of dudes feel like when they meet a woman, they want the woman to only be dating them. Now, the way this person explained it to me was, I'm not about to be taking you out to dinner and doing all this nice stuff for you, and you got this other dude who doing all of this and da 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 da. And I feel like, well, then don't. Don't take me out to dinner and do all this nice stuff for me. Let him do all that. And may the best man win. Truthfully, I'm just being honest. Like, that's really how I feel. May the best man win. If you don't want to do all that, and you don't feel like it's worth all that, and you don't want to go through all that, then I probably ain't the one for you. Go get one of them girls, or them women, excuse me, queens. Go get one of them women who feel like they don't want to date other guys while they're dating you because they just want to focus on one person. Me, I want to focus on the right person. I want to focus on the person who I feel like is right for me. And if I have to date like 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas in order just to find out like who's the perfect one, I feel like that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Let me see. I got I 100% agree. Definitely live your life. We only live once, right? But see, that's the thing. Like, I don't even think about it as living your life. It said, I mean, poly relationships are a real thing. I want to say so much, LOL. See, say what you got to say, Paul. Do what you got to do. Because it's not about a poly relationship. To me, it's like, what would give you the incentive, right? If you with a woman who's giving you everything, say we in a full-blown relationship, right? You're giving me everything that a wife would give a man. What is my reason to marry you? I got kids by you, we live together, all of these other reasons. So I could be with you 10, 20, 12, 14, because I know some relationships that's been going on that long and nobody's married. So there's no reason for them to get married. They don't have to marry you because you're not going nowhere, you're not doing nothing. I literally feel like when I get into a situation with a man and me and him are dating, if you don't want me dating other dudes, you better lock me down. Have your shit together and lock me down. If you don't want to do that, then what can I do? I'm not about to sit here and play like, oh, I want him to call me. I don't got nothing to do on the weekend because he ain't called me to do something, this, and that. He ain't my man. Because it's real easy for dudes to be like, it's females too, so I don't want this to get mixed up by the sexes or the genders, okay? But it's real easy for a person to be like, oh, well, the reason why you ain't getting that or the reason why I'm not doing that is because we're not in a relationship, or we was never in a relationship, or I'm out here doing my thing because me and you ain't together. Now, when a person hits you with me and you was never together after you done invested so much time, effort, and energy into that person, then you feeling some type of way. I feel like when you don't put all your energy into one person, then you don't have to feel no type of way. Say lock me down, right? That's what I'm saying. Lock me down if that's the case. So what you trying to do is play Bachelorette. I feel like I have to make a decision on the best person that I'm going to be in a long-term relationship with. If I decide that when I meet a man and me and him is cool and we vibing in that first conversation, and then after me and him went out on a date, I feel like he don't treat people that he's not trying to have a sexual relationship right, because I pay attention to things like that. Just because you being nice to me, you need to be nice to people that you're not having a sexual relationship with or don't want to, because that shows me that how you respect me once you don't want to have if we ever fall out. So if I see that you don't do that right, I'm not going to pick you to be my man. It don't have nothing to do with playing Bachelorette. It has everything to do with the fact of, what is the point of me giving you loyalty, trust, and me 100% when we're just dating? And dating is supposed to be the preview stage. It's supposed to be me getting to learn you. Like, I don't even know you and I'm giving you all of this. I'm giving a loyalty to a person who I don't know. I'm giving trust to a person I don't know. I'm giving commitment to a person I don't know and who hasn't even picked me back. Like, you ain't even choose me. You still trying to decide whether you want to be with me or not. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see. It says women gatekeeper, sex man gatekeeper. Hold on. I'm trying to read what Trans saying. All right. Hold on. I'm at the wrong comment. Listen, y'all. So this is Marmar saying women gatekeeper sex, men gatekeeper relationship. A man has to choose. Look, I got so much coming in. Has to choose you. I don't necessarily, I think that yes, a man has to choose. I feel like we have to choose each other because I've been chosen by men that I don't want to be with. But then again, I will say this. The one thing that gets me right with that whole male mind is that sometimes I think that men have a tendency of thinking that in their head, like I have to choose her. But it's different when you're choosing her and she's so calm and so polite and so polished that you don't even know that there's no way in hell I would ever be with you. But in your mind, you're like, you gonna be my woman. But in her mind, she like, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to choose each other to me, because I have been in situations where, like, I had a man one time where I'm telling him, like, your situation kind of makes me worried about me and you being able to get married in the future. You know what he said? He said, oh, because of my situation doesn't mean I wouldn't marry you. He didn't understand that what I was saying is, bruh, I wouldn't marry you. It's not about you not marrying me. It's about me not wanting to marry you. But he's literally told me like, oh, don't worry. I would still want to marry you even though my situation is what it is. Like, boy, bye. Like, listen. Okay, so let me see. Whoever you're dating at the time should be given the same energy back or they need to go. And I totally agree. If you giving me that energy, I'm going to give you the same energy back. If you only giving me half-ass energy, you're getting half-ass energy. But I don't have to match your energy if I'm not into you. If you're a love bombing type person and I'm not into you like that, I don't have to give you back that same energy. It is not my responsibility, nor have I committed to do so, nor do I owe you that loyalty in order to do that. So if you're falling in love with me and I'm not falling in love with you, I'm not responsible for your emotions. I can only be responsible for telling you how I feel in regards to what your emotions are. That's my responsibility, to be honest to you and be real with you. But I don't feel like if you're giving me the energy that you so in love and you really want to be with me and I'm doing this and I'm doing that for you, the truth of the matter is I don't have to give you that back. Getting that back is what we're looking for. Getting that back is what we're searching for love for that reciprocation of somebody treating me the same way I'm gonna treat them. But when you get into a situation and they not treating you the same way that you're treating them, then that shows you that that person is not for you. So I can't, if I'm in love with a man and I think he's great and all this other shit and I'm doing all this extra things for him and he's not giving me that back, I can't get mad at him because he's not giving me that energy. I can only understand the fact that he's just not that into me. And I gotta understand and move on. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree that they need to be that. Let's see here. I'm just reading through. I'm so happy y'all on here talking to me. Help me. Because if y'all feel like I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. Explain to me how. Because I really don't understand why I should just date one guy. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. One guy at a time. Like, I'm out here looking for somebody to have a long-term relationship with, a serious relationship with, a meaningful relationship with. I can honestly say that I know way too many women getting married just to say they married, or getting married because they men have money. Me, I don't want your money. I don't want a title. I already got a title. Y'all know my title. You know what I'm saying? I could get my own money. I want somebody to have a meaningful relationship with. And I'm not going to just expect the first man to walk up to me and give him everything straight off top. And I do feel like, as a female, a black female at that, and I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, black females have an issue with other black females. We feel like we got to learn her. We got to see how she is. We got to see how she is when it comes down. When I'm down and out, I want to see how this woman going to treat me. She got to earn my loyalty. She got to earn my respect. She got to earn my commitment to her as a friend. I do the same thing with niggas. Okay? Men, whatever one you are. Because, you know, niggas and men are two different things. So I'm just going to keep it 100. I do the same thing with them. Let's see. Be clear and concise on what you want. Give them a shot. Yes, I am clear and concise on what I want. Let's see. Give them a shot. Wait a minute. give them an out if they can't provide what you are looking for. Right. I feel like that's perfectly fine in being honest. Like, of course, you have to learn. I have to learn myself. So during the time that I learn myself, I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I know what I want and I know what I don't want. So if I'm out with a guy and he feels like he's, because some of them guys be like, listen, y'all know how it is. You meet a dude and he be like, I'm that nigga, baby. I'm him. But the truth of the matter is all of them think they him. All of them. Let's be real. Like, they all of them think that. Let's see here. You're wrong, Paul Given says. Okay, I'm wrong. I accept the fact that I'm wrong. Let's see. You lower your value the more guys you talk to or casually date. High value men ain't going to want a bachelorette. Well, the truth of the matter is, I wish I could say that was true, but it's not. It's You say that a high value man would not want a bachelorette. A high value man, it depends, because for me a high value man is what he gives out into the world, not what his pocket size is. Because I know a lot of niggas with money that really don't have any value to anyone except themselves. So I don't think of that. But when you date people that are in higher level positions, if that's what you mean in regards to high value, those are the type of men that I date. So in regards to high value men not wanting a bachelorette, high value men also need to understand that as a high value woman, I'm going to put myself in a position that works best for me just as much as they are. Like, just because you have a great credit score and you have a wonderful job, and maybe you just so happen to trade in wine as well as cryptocurrency and speak several language, doesn't mean that you're not an asshole. Doesn't mean that I want to be with you simply because of that. So to say that a high value man doesn't want a bachelorette, I prefer a man who wants a woman who is like me more so than other things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be a checklist of things that I have in order to be with a person. I would rather be with a person who likes me the way that I am. So I don't have to work to be wife material. I can just be who I am and be with him like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really looking for a high value man in the sense that the way the world has put him out there to be. Like, he got all this money, he got these nice cars. I've been there, done that. And I find that most of those men use their high value status to hide many idiosyncrasies in regards to their parts of being their shortcomings in regards to things that they don't have, and I don't mean things that they don't have physically, because they try to make up for those things that they miss mentally, emotionally, and spiritually with their things. So a high value man to me is a man that can put his fingers in the dirt and make food come out of it. A high value man is a man who can fix a car, build it from the ground up, because he can actually bring value to those around him. So I just don't understand what you mean by that. Maybe you could clarify. Let's see here. Not wrong with dating as long as you ain't giving the... Oh, no, nobody gets the goodies now. Wait a minute. I keep the goodies to myself. Look, say that. Tracy, exactly. The goodies go to me. I keep my goodies. Not my goodies, no. I really don't. I don't feel like sex with multiple people is icky. I don't care what nobody say. I know everybody, this that type of world culture where it's cool to have a sneaker link. I think it's nasty, especially for women. For a woman, I'm sorry if you got a sneaker link and you on here. Listen, I just don't agree with it. Ain't my cup of tea. Like, when I think of a cup and you put in too much stuff inside one cup, I know the cup get dirty and sometimes it be moldy, and we ain't gonna go into that. But that's not for me. The sexual aspect, no. But the getting to know more than one person at one time to decide what I want to do and who I would like to spend more time with, to me, that's like speed dating or just dating. That's what dating is. I feel like sometimes I've also seen it to where people will date the person, right? And they will date that person exclusively, and that person exclusively dating them. And then they don't even want to really be together, but they don't know how to tell the other person that they don't want to be with them. Like, I've been dating you so long that I don't really like you no more, because after that 90-day time frame you start acting funny, but we've been so rocking, just me and you, that I don't even know. Like, y'all cannot say y'all have not seen relationships that y'all feel like they should have broke up a long time ago, and they didn't, because nobody wants to break up, because they was just, I'm fucking with you, you fuck with me, you ride or die. I'm not riding, I'm not dying, I'm driving and living. I'm driving and living my best life. Let's see here. Date away, yes. But help me understand matching energy. I don't match energies. I can't match energies, because if he having a bad day, I'm supposed to have a good day. I believe in relationships. I believe in women's roles. So some women don't agree with me in regards to the woman role. But at the end of the day, I feel like until I make that commitment and submit, I guess if men want to say that, because I feel like submission ain't nothing but respecting all at the same time. But I get whatever. But I just feel like until I feel like you are the person who I want to settle down with, I feel like you're a great guy. You can have ambition, and the things that I enjoy about you, I enjoy about you, and hanging out with you above anybody else. I want to talk to you above anybody else. That lets me know that once I'm in a relationship with you, do I even need anybody else? I already qualified you before I got with you. You're qualified for everything that I want, so I don't have to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no sneaker link, because I already know which one of these dudes got 100% of what I need. But then, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I tripping? Who said I'm tripping? Paul say he want to say so much. I want to hear what Paul got to say. You wrong. That's all he told me is I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Marmar think I'm wrong too. Well, I don't think that Marmar thinks I'm wrong. I feel like they just have their opinion. I can't see whether it's a girl or a guy. But it's whatever. I don't mind it. Let's see. Yep, black females scare me for real. LOL. Y'all be all kinds of jealous. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Like, I don't do the jealousy thing when it comes to females. I feel like if you doing better than me, you inspire me. I want to talk to you. I want some of your bossness to rub off on me, if that's what it is. But that's just me. Y'all already know. If y'all ever been on my lives and y'all ever been around me or anything, y'all already know I'm a friendly bitch. I tell everybody that I'm super friendly. Let's see here. I'm just checking y'all out. So ain't anybody else, go tell me, what is the reason why guys think that we should just date one guy at a time? I literally told this dude, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I just want you to know, if you are looking for that, you got the wrong girl. I don't feel like it doesn't make any sense to me to do that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just reading here. And I'm trying to be cute, because I'm trying to do a little something tonight. Well, I appreciate y'all coming and talking to me and putting something in my head. I do got to look at the fact of what Marmar said. I'm going to take that into consideration in regards to a high value man, because my view of a high value man is totally different. Like, I've dated men with money who, quite frankly, I wouldn't call them high value, but they have nice cars and they have nice jewelry and they have nice shit. But are they considered high value to me? No. Like, when you think about the type of personality that they have and how they treat people that are around them, like, I wouldn't look at that as high value. I think Jesus was high value. And he ain't have much, but he brought a lot to a lot of people that was around him. So to me, I consider that high value. So I don't know. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about this, because I just had this conversation. I just had this lightweight argument, and I just wanted to see what everybody else thought about it. Let's see. Talking, I'm a man, respect. Let's see. I'm talking about a man you respect. You respect it once. I don't know what that means. If I respect the man and I want to be with him, that's who I will be with. And hopefully this person respects and wants to be with me, and then that's the person I'm gonna be with. If he want to be with me and I want to be with him, then good. If he locks me down, like, hey, listen, I don't want you out here dating other men. I just want you dating me. And I feel like, well, I just want to date you. Then, bam, That's the conversation they need to be had. I'm dating him and we together. Like, it's like either he gonna be with me or I'm gonna be with him. That's the only two choices he gonna have. At that point, Tracy, listen, that's how it's gonna go. But I need to get on some chapstick because I know y'all probably like, damn, her lips is ashy. It's pink lipstick though. But I need to get on some chapstick. I need to get myself together. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on and talking to me because I really needed to clear my head. And maybe I'm going to go back and have this conversation like, all right, I see your side. Marmar on Facebook helped me understand. Paul told me I was wrong. So let's talk about it. But probably not. Probably not. Bye.